What's up? It's Susie from HeyGrillHey.com, and today we're making my delectable smoked mac and cheese, but we're doing it with a buffalo chicken twist. Creamy, smoky, rich, with that tangy, spicy kick. You guys are gonna love this one. Let's get started. Have you heard about the Grill Squad? It's my online barbecue community. I call it my barbecue family, and I want you to be a part of it. Head to thegrillsquad.com to learn more. I would love to see you in there, and on to the recipe. Hopefully you're already familiar with my classic smoked mac and cheese. It is a stunner. It has a bunch of 5-star reviews because the people love it. It is a delicious smoked mac and cheese from scratch, no fake cheeses or any of that stuff. It's fantastic. And we're gonna kind of just zhuzh it today. We're gonna give it a little zhuzh. I was inspired by my friend Rachel at the Stay at Home Chef. She actually put buffalo sauce in her mac and cheese when she makes it on the stovetop, and I thought, gosh dang it, I would like to do that. And what if we put buffalo chicken on top? So we're doing a layered buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Let's jump into the base of that mac and cheese. We're gonna take this to our propane burner over medium heat. You want a 12-inch cast iron skillet. We're gonna melt a ½ cup of butter, and that's gonna start the base of our roux. To our ½ cup of melted butter, we're gonna whisk in 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour until a smooth paste forms. Then you're gonna stir in a tablespoon of ground mustard powder. This is gonna give you some good tanginess at the base of your mac and cheese. Once that's incorporated, you're going to add in 3 cups of half and half. Pour it in slowly, whisk until it comes up to a boil. You really wanna see this bubble, and that half and half is going to thicken. Turn your heat down to medium low, and then whisk in 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. You're gonna whisk, 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 whisk until you don't see any more lumps of that cream cheese. Now it's time for the rest of the cheesiness. This is the magic that makes this mac and cheese so delectable. We're gonna add in a 1.5 cups of shredded Gouda and 3 cups of cheddar cheese. I like to use a medium cheddar here. It'll give you a nice smooth flavor, and the Gouda makes it that really ooey gooey, stringy, delicious. Last but not least is a 1/4 cup of Frank's. Hashtag not sponsored, it's just my favorite buffalo sauce. You're gonna whisk that in. It's gonna bring the color and the flavor of your mac and cheese sauce up a level. And then you're gonna stir in your macaroni noodles. These are pre-cooked. You don't wanna cook them until they're too soft because it is gonna be sitting in the liquid in the smoker. So you just want these al dente, a little bit of chew to them, and that's a pound of cooked macaroni noodles, all stirred together until well incorporated. Once the mac and cheese is all incorporated and everybody's happy, it's time to make our breadcrumb topping. I've got about a cup of panko breadcrumbs. To that, I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of melted butter and 2 tablespoons of my sweet rub. This gives it a really great buttery, crunchy crust on the top, and the sweet rub brings home all of those smoky barbecue flavors. Plus, it just looks real pretty up there on top of the mac and cheese. We're gonna sprinkle our topping.
Our daughter driving by in the bus.
Hey, Mom! That was funny. I bet she's excited for mac and cheese though. All right, we're gonna sprinkle our breadcrumb topping across the top of our mac and cheese. Boom, just like that. Super simple, way easy homemade mac and cheese, but I did mention a smoked element. I've got my smoker preheated to 225 degrees. You really can choose your favorite wood here. I like something pretty mild, like an alder or a pecan or a maple. Pretty chill flavors that we're going for with this buffalo mac and cheese. We're also gonna be doing the buffalo chicken, so let's get that prepped. I have between 4 and 6 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Those are gonna get hit on both sides with my beef rub. It's called beef rub, but I use it for basically everything. It's kind of an all-purpose seasoning. It's salt and pepper based. And these are gonna go on the smoker side by side for the next hour or so until our chicken thighs read 160 to 165 degrees Fahrenheit. After just about an hour, our chicken thighs have temped at our target temperature between 160 and 165 degrees. They're ready to come off the smoker and get tossed in our buttery buffalo sauce. All right, we're gonna give our chicken just a minute to rest. Let's prep our little tossing situation. We're gonna use Frank's, again, tying all of those flavors together. Probably about 1/4 cup, 4 tablespoons, and then a tablespoon of melted butter. And then if you're feeling extra fancy before you put your chicken on there, you can do one of these. A little hot sauce swirly across the top. Are you ready? Yeah, I feel good about it. I feel real good about it. Okay, we rested the chicken. Listen, it should go longer, but I'm just so hungry. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our chicken thighs and we're gonna cut them into bite-sized pieces so that we can toss them in our sauce, and then every bite of mac and cheese has a little piece of that smoky buffalo chicken. Get all that chopped chicken nice and buffalo saucy, and then layer it on top of your smoked mac and cheese. You can make like a whole pile in the center, or you can just sprinkle across the top. Whatever feels good to you. Now here's the deal. You could have just mixed in pre-cooked chicken to boxed mac and cheese and poured buffalo sauce over it, okay? But what we're making here is something very, very special. This is oodles of flavor and amazing textures. It's crunchy, it's gonna be creamy, juicy chicken, tangy buffalo sauce. My mouth is watering, which means now I get to eat some. I'm just real happy right now because this is the best part of every single video and every recipe, that moment that you get to dive in to this beautiful thing that you just created and taste all of the yumminess and love that you poured into it in every step of the process. Oh yeah, that's good. The mac and cheese is creamy, it's soft. You get the crunchy from the panko on top. Great tang from the buffalo sauce, but it's not super spicy. It's just a great acidic complement to how rich the mac and cheese is. And then that juicy, smoky chicken. This is perfectly balanced. This is a complete meal on its own, not just a side dish. This is a mac and cheese worth bringing to a party, my friends. I hope you guys give this one a try at home. You can always find the recipe on HeyGrillHey.com or in the Hey Grill Hey app. And if you want to have a cool apron and earn awesome Pitmaster badges like mine, make sure you check out thegrillsquad.com, where I can go even into more detail and teach you more how to become a backyard barbecue hero. I'll see you guys next time, but if I don't give Todd a bite, he's like shaking behind the camera. There will be a riot. Come on, you're gonna eat some now. Maybe. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Shaking. Like this?
Yeah, I could tell.
That was one of my favorite things in the world.
I know.
This can't be real.
All right, we'll be here for a minute. I'll catch you guys next time.